Zum-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bing. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba. Hum-ba-dum-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Zabba-dee-ba-dum-ba-ba-dee-doo. Hello, travelers of the internet. Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, hey there and welcome to ya. My name is JGuard and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the world's virtual. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of the newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience here on the YouTube channel. We are back on the world of Crumbach, where we have so much work to do. We need to get the ball rolling as fast as we can. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it. You guys may wonder what happened after the abrupt cutoff of my last stream. I'll be honest, I had not realized at first that my stream had cut off. So, not much happened after that. Not really much of anything happened. I took care of the monsters I was fighting at the time. And then, about 2, maybe 3 minutes later, the system alerted me that I had lost connection. It hadn't fully registered it until then, I guess. I don't know. Never really understood how that mechanism works, but it finally told me that the stream had been cut off, and I ended it there. But I am back, and hopefully we can get some stuff done in this session. I have got a lot of ideas that I want to work on, a lot of plans that I would like to put into motion, and I'd like to spend some of that time chatting with you guys as well. So, for anybody watching live, feel free to jump in the chat. Anybody watching after the fact, feel free to throw some thoughts and questions or anything else that you have to share into the comment section. Just please make sure to keep it family friendly. No cussing, no cursing, or any of that crud. And if you guys enjoy the channel and the content, please make sure that you let me know by leaving likes, commenting, and subscribing. Believe it or not, that stuff actually does help the channel out a lot, and it's all free. So if you ever decide you can't keep supporting the channel, you are welcome to rescind your support. Yeah. Anyway, let's get right down to business. Ow. I've been thinking a little bit about the high garden that I've built here. I like it. I like the idea of it. I really, really do. And I think what I want to do is set up a, I want to set up the second layer of the high garden. I want to set up a second layer where we can farm other things besides the 4 main crops. And I want to set up a smaller platform higher up that will be used for melons and pumpkins, because we don't need nearly as many melons and pumpkins as everything else. Everything else is the priority. Potatoes, we can cook for food. Carrots, wheat, we can use for our animals. Well, we can also use potatoes for that. And beetroot, we don't even give a darn. I'll be honest, I don't know anybody who truly cares about farming beetroot so much. It is not a great crop. Let's just face it. It is not a great crop. But yeah, I am going to make a platform slightly higher up where I'll do a little bit of melon and pumpkin planting. But we'll also have a space down below here, same size, I think, where we will work on farming sugarcane for whatever we may need that for, as well as, well, probably as well as cacti. And I say I want to farm them off the ground for the same reason that I wanted to put the high garden up here. Because farming down there is nice. It's effective, but it's dangerous because the monsters are all over the surface down below. And I would rather not be at surface level during the night if I can avoid it. Unless I'm going hunting. If I'm going hunting, that's one thing. If I'm not, I'd rather stay up here in the treetops where I'm safe. So we're going to end up making another platform about 4 blocks down from the bottom of our current garden platform. And that will provide us with room to grow sugarcane. I think I might as well grab this sugarcane that's right here. Oh, and yeah, see, this is why I want to do the garden. This is why I'm doing the high garden, because we've got monsters all over the place that need to be kept at bay. The only way to effectively do that is by staying up out of their reach. It's either that, or we constantly have the wolves around, which, yeah, the wolves are great. The wolves are incredible. But we all know this. Wolves are awesome. Wolves in Minecraft are amazing. They are cute, they are fun, they are amazing little companions. And I'm going to let this little one follow me around for a little while. Such a cute little thing. Hey there, Davian. Good to see you, my friend. Glad you can make it to the stream. How are you doing today? You doing alright? I hope so. I hope you're doing real good, my friend. I hope you are doing real good. So, I have got a little bit of work to do breaking down a couple of logs from this tree. I was hoping not to have to do that, but if I don't, then I'm gonna have a hard time putting in this new platform. Grab that. I love this game so much. I know I say it a lot, but that's because it's true. This is an amazing, fun game. Put a torch here to help cut down on the number of monsters running around. You took down your house and made it better? Huh. Took it down, huh? So what, you tore it up? You tore it down? Well, I mean, if that's what you gotta do to make something you feel is even better. Now, the one thing I can't decide, should I do a platform the same size as the top of the high garden, or should I do a platform that's just extended between 2 trees? Like this one and this one. I'm honestly thinking of doing it that way and having it be this tree and this tree connected together with supports, and then, yeah, just going from there. Honestly, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hello, Sean. Sean does art. How do I say your name? Do you prefer, is it, how does one say your name? What do you prefer to be called? Please let me know, because I would like to address you as whatever name you prefer. I don't want to address you by a name you don't like, or that is incorrect. Oh. Okay. I am standing right at the point where... Alright, so it's going to be, I think, right here. And twist, and place, and break the vine. Shen. Yes, this is indeed Bedrock Edition. This is Bedrock Edition, and you are more than welcome to stay, hang out, and watch the shenanigans play out. How did he get up here? I'm actually seriously asking, how did he get up here? I did not expect him to come up here. I mean, I'm not upset about it. I'm just surprised. I am honestly very happy that the puppy came up to this spot, because I like the puppy. I like the puppies. Minecraft pups are fun. They're cute. Honestly, I think Mojang ought to have considered making a Minecraft pet-themed game for mobile instead of doing Minecraft Earth. Like, make it so that players of that game could customize... either customize a wolf skin full-on, or come up with outfits to style up their individual wolf pups. You know what I mean? I figure something like that would probably be popular. Oh yeah, I know that some pets will teleport to their owners if they're not told to sit, but I did not expect him to teleport up to me right here, because he was sitting right down there, I was up here. I did not expect him to teleport up here to me. That's where my confusion came in. I did not realize he would do that for such a short distance. But I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did, because, like I said, I like the puppies. I like the Minecraft puppies. Eh, puppies! Alright, let me see. Another thing I gotta figure out is how I'm gonna do the support structures for this build at this point. I'm kinda thinking that... I don't know. How do I do that? Because I want to build something that makes it make sense that these houses are on these platforms, that these platforms are up here solid. I mean, I guess I can always do some support beams at some of the corners. Like there, and so on and so forth. Find a way to do it like that. I need to come back over here. Solo world, my friend. But you are welcome to stay, hang out in the chat, and toss around ideas, give suggestions, things like that. If you got any ideas for what I could do for some of my builds, or anything of that nature, you are welcome to throw those ideas in the chat. Yeah, sorry, not a multiplayer world. But again, you are welcome to stay and chat and hang out. Have fun. If you want to discuss anything to do with gaming that is family friendly or anything like that, feel free to do so, because I welcome all such discussion. Even if it's just marginally related to gaming, like if it has to do with a video game series, movie adaptation, or anything like that. Throw the discussion topic my way, and let's see what conversations are sparked. Oh, looks like Puppy grew up. That puppy is going to have very interesting memories of its first few hours as an adult. As an adult pup, it is going to be telling all the other wolves, "Hey, I ended up on a huge platform up in the sky!" And they are never going to believe him until they get teleported up here. It's kind of a funny idea, don't you think? Alright, let me see here. Am I good with this size platform for sugarcane? Or do I want to make it a little bigger? You know what? I think this is good. I think I'm good with this. I am going to make it wider. But aside from that, this is a good size. Alright, Shan. Hey, thank you for dropping by. I hope we see you again soon. Hope you enjoy the content of the channel if you peruse any more of it. For anybody wondering what that word means, it means basically explore. If you look into any more of it, I hope you enjoy. Zabadadum bambadadum, babadida ba 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 ba, babadadum bambadadum, babadum badum, badabum bum bum bum. Whoops. Oops. That was not medicine. That was a mistake. I hear a nasty thing. I see the nasty thing. Hello, Leo. Good to see you, my friend. Don't worry, the nasty thing I was talking about was not you. It was that baby zombie that I saw coming after me. That is a very nasty thing indeed. Going down. He chose down. Okay, cool. That wolf is still following me around. I'm doing pretty good, Leo. Thank you for asking. Just trying to figure out how to do the sugarcane platform that I have been working on for the last few minutes. Hey! Come over here. You, wolf. Come over here. Come over here, wolfer. I'll sit you down. Otherwise you're going to bump into me. Oops. I didn't think about that part. Better idea. It's a much gentler climb. There we go. there, one there, and one over here. I'll try to replicate that onto the other platforms as I go. Take down these vines because they are in the way. Well, there goes that axe. Time to swap in a new one. Nyeh. Easy peasy. Hey, thank you for the rules, Leo. Sorry, I only just saw that you posted them. I appreciate that you do that, my friend. I truly do. Oh, agua. You got some agua? I need agua. I need water. There we go. Put that there. Solid. Whoop! Ow. Oh, shoot. I almost didn't see the creeper. Ooh, that could have been really bad. What do I do? Run back over here. That's part of why I have the fence posts. I just thought of that. Got fence posts here so I can put up a guardrail to keep myself from falling off. I don't want to be falling off of this stinking thing all the time. Once is more than enough. Remove these vines, because otherwise they're going to grow and spread and potentially cause me a problem. Yeah, you can walk right through that. Okay. That's not great. So, is this big enough? Is this big enough? I think... 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. Yeah, I guess it's big enough. It should do the trick. And with the fences in place, it shouldn't be possible for any sugarcane to fall off of the platform, so that problem is covered. Let's see here. Any other fence posts? There's some. Not a bunch, so let's make a few extra. That'll do for the moment. Probably not going to be enough to finish the job, but it should do a good amount of the work. Once I put in sugarcane, I'll be able to start farming that, which will be beneficial. Hey there, Ellison! Good to see ya! Glad you can make it to the stream. How are you doing today? You doing good? I hope you are. I hope you're doing really good. I hope you're doing fantastic. Fantastique. I sincerely hope you are. I hope you're doing really good today. Hope you're having a good day. And hey, if you're not, I hope my stream makes your day a little bit better. Okay, guardrails are in play around there. I'm running out of fences again, though. Man, fences do not go very far. I mean, they would if they could connect diagonally, but that's not a thing, so... meh. Go. Move that one over as well. Gotta make sure these platforms are well lit because I do not, I repeat, do not want to risk having monsters spawn on these platforms and come after me. If that happens, we got a problem. And if we got a problem, it ain't gonna be good. Actually, you know what? Break that back. Break that back down. Give me that. Run to a bed. Thankfully, I remember there's one over here. Jump in bed. Cover up your head. You thought I was going to sing some of the song, didn't you? No. That's out of season. I try not to sing songs out of season, if I can avoid it. Alright, so a thought just occurred to me. Oh, flip. Well. You thought you could get me, didn't ya? Think again, doofus. Think again, bonehead. You ain't gonna get me. Got him! Alright, so he did end up shooting me once. Whoop-de-doo. He got me once, I took him out for good. Bibbidi-bobbidi-bing. So, what I'm thinking... What? What happened? What in the world happened there? Okay, there must have been an arrow stuck in that stair or something. That's all I can think to explain what just happened there. Ow! Well, yeah. Will stuff stop breaking and getting me hurt? I'm gonna sit here and wait for a minute. Yeah, skeletons always being jerks. Oh well. I realize that I'm gonna need to have stairs along the edges here to represent support for the platform, where support for the dirt where all the sugarcane is going to be getting farmed. Ow. I really wish that I would stop getting hurt. It's getting a little old. What? I did not try to break those. What the blumba? Stinking thing deciding that my axe was supposed to be aiming at my scaffolding. Ugh. It's getting a little annoying. Now we can start breaking it backwards. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't have broken it backwards. Hey! Let me climb up here. Getting a headache yet? Kidding, I'm not trying to give anybody a headache. If there are going to be any headaches, they're going to be just for me. Eventually I gotta figure out some way to make it so I can climb up through the interior of the tree without risking monsters chasing me into the upper part of the tree. That was extremely fortunate. Oh my goodness, that was fortunate. Wow, mamma mia. Gotta put in an under floor support for this. The dirt. Now, do I have... I'm running out of slabs. Darn. I'm missing a piece of scaffolding. May not seem like a big deal, but it is. Because I don't have much. There we go. By the way, anybody who's still watching, sound off. I mean, if you're able to. If you're able to, please sound off. Oh, I've got more slabs. Okay. Cool. It's the dirt that I don't have much of. That's not so cool. Boing! A little splashdown. Excuse me. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Up, 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 up into the tree. We're going right back up into the tree. I mean, I guess I could put scaffolding inside of that tree to help me go up and down, but I don't know. I do not know for sure if that's what I want to do. Ow, okay. That was a bad move on my part. Could have been a lot worse, though. have to do something similar on the other side to do melons and pumpkins instead of doing them up higher on the one tree like I was planning to do. But I think I like having just the one platform under the high garden with between two trees. Now our problem is putting in some water. So let's go get some from one of the troughs and go pour it in. And now there we go. With the water in place, these bits of dirt can now support sugarcane. Alright, so they'll support 12 apiece. So I'll be farming 48 sugarcane. Because it's 4 rows of sugarcane. 48 sugarcane per block of height. In other words... yeah, I'm going to save you guys from having to do the math yourselves. I'll be farming 96 units of sugarcane every harvest, assuming a full and complete harvest every time. Sweet! There we go. Dang it, come on. Gotta actually put these things where they're supposed to go. Ba da ba dee ba dee ba da ba da bum bum ba ba dee ba da 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 ba 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 da ba dum bum ba da da dum bum. There we go. Bum da 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 dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum ba da 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 doo dum bum. Solid. Since we're up here, we got the opportunity, let's do a quick harvest. Eventually I'll replace all these torches with lanterns, so I won't have to be as careful about accidentally breaking the lights. That's the reason why I'm kind of going a little slower than I would like to. There we go. Alright, do I have a chest over here for storing this stuff? Or did I forget to put one in? Or, more likely, did I not put one in because I ran out of space to have one? I think I ran out of space. That's a little bit annoying. Hey! Hello, MJ. Hello, MJ. I am doing very good. I'm doing pretty good today. Thank you for asking. How are you? Been here with the channel before? I ask because sometimes I don't recognize names and I end up needing to find out if someone has been here on the channel before. If you have, then welcome back. If you haven't, then hey, welcome to you. Good, good, good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, I think I need to think on what our next project will be, so I will be right back, everybody. I'll be right back. I gotta go find my notes. That took a little longer to find my notes than I thought it would. Hmm. Okay, so let's see here. Pardon me. Got the crops harvested. That's good. That's good. Right. I was gonna put in a platform up here, specifically for melons and pumpkins. Let's see here. Boop. Bum, bop. Ba-da-da-dum. Bum. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum. Ba-da-da-dee-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Da-da-da. Da-da-dee-dum. Bum ba-da-dum. Ha-ba-da-da-dum. Ha-ba-ba-da-da-dee-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum bum ba. The nice thing is, I don't really need melons and pumpkins that much, so I could just do a small little jetty here, so to speak, where I farm them around a corner from each other, and I'd be good to go. Wraps around the entire tree. Nicey nice. Ow. The nice thing is I can also put things a little bit apart, and I'll still be okay in terms of placements. If that doesn't make any sense, it will in a minute. What I'm basically saying is I could take out this log here, put a trap door here to block the water, put water in there, and anything on this platform that is dirt, if it were tilled, it would still be able to grow whatever I want it to grow, if anything. It's alright, Davian. It's alright. As long as you still got me in the background, it is still a-okay. I totally understand. And I love building in Minecraft, too. It is so much fun. It is so satisfying. Especially when you actually manage to build what you're after building in a way that you're satisfied with. That's the big goal. That's when you know This is good. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. So I am seriously thinking I'm going to put a trap door right here. So I should go see if I have any. Don't want to craft any that I don't need to craft, right? Right. Over here. Do I have any? No, I do not. Ooh. So I gotta craft a couple. Doop. There we go. Now a question occurs. Hopefully I've got it right how this is gonna work if I do this. If I... Hang on. If I put a trapdoor right there, and then waterlog it, and I'm gonna put a fence right there so that it can't wash away. That's what I was afraid of. It would be able to get loose. So I gotta put it outside of that block. I gotta put it right here. But it will still waterlog. It'll still saturate any dirt that I put in these spaces. So let's do... Let's do it this way. Got to do this in a way that works. Actually, give me this crafting table. I think I want to put the crafting table as part of this setup up here. Knock out that block again. And we'll just put that there. I'm trying to avoid integrating the block, any of these kind of blocks into the trees because it could interrupt the look. I'm kind of sweating the looks a little bit here. But now put trapdoor there, trapdoor there. And those trapdoors will keep melons or pumpkins from growing from these spots over to these spots. Kind of got a mirror thing going on. So the only spots where where the melons and pumpkins will be able to grow will be onto here and here. Now it's just a matter of finding out if I'm actually right that any dirt placed in those spots will stay saturated if it's tilled. So where is a hoe? I think I crafted a temporary one last time. Yep, there it is. And I've still got an almost finished off stone hoe as well. Huh. Didn't realize that. But that's kind of good to know. I'm gonna have to wipe out the vines from these spots, but I'm not gonna do that right this minute. And then move the dirt and where it is. With the water, go get a couple of melon seeds and a couple of pumpkin seeds. So I'm pretty sure I've got both. If I don't, then I'll plant the melon seeds and... Okay, I don't even have either one. I don't have either one. How do I not have melon seeds or pumpkin seeds? That doesn't make any sense. I gotta double check those chests. Huh. Well, let's go see if those spots are hydrating, if nothing else. Hopefully they are, otherwise the whole idea is kinda... They are! They're hydrating. Good. Good. That means I can go get some melon seeds, possibly a couple of pumpkin seeds while I'm at it, and be good to go. Let's check over at the old camp, see if that chest has anything left. If there even is a chest. For all I remember, I may have already busted that chest open and taken everything over to the treetop. Over to the tree house. I hadn't. Alright, what do we got? Cocoa beans. Don't need that. Okay. So, I have got... Oh, nope, there they are. Melon slices. Melon seeds. So, I've got melons. I can get pumpkins later. Pumpkins aren't exactly... common in the jungle. So I'll get them later. Come here, you. You have mangrove. He has spruce saplings at 5 emeralds a pop. Okay, I was happy until I saw the price for the saplings. What the heck? What the heck is wrong with you, dude? You don't charge 5 emeralds a sapling. 2 emeralds a sapling I could understand. But 5? What a cheapskate. But that mangrove wood... Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Whoop! I need to go back up. I need to see how many emeralds I have. If I've got a few, then I'll do it. Actually, if I've got any emeralds, if I've got enough to buy... Ooh, I do not have enough to buy. But I can get one more and then be able to buy. Okay, you know what? I just thought about it. 1 sapling is enough to get more spruce. And I would like to have spruce to work with for a couple of things I want to do on this world as we go. So, you know what, friend? You just got my water bucket, and I just got a spruce sapling and a little bit of mangrove wood. Thank you very much. We'll put the mangrove wood here. And I'm actually going to put a spot over here at the high garden to farm these first few spruce saplings. Put it right here. And we're going to bone meal it. Yes! My favorite wood in the entire game. I'm not kidding, this is my favorite wood to work with in the entire game, is spruce wood. So if I can get some of that to build some of the bits around here, that'd be great. I think the next platform, the next farming platform we do is going to be the animals, but the immediate next one after that is going to have to be something for trees, because we're going to need to farm a lot of oak, spruce, birch. You are serious. You are gonna give me more. Please give me more spruce saplings. Please give me a spruce sapling. Please. I don't want to have to go searching all over creation for it. I don't want to have to go searching all over the world for spruce. Oh! A spruce! Yes! 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 Okay. Let's plant this one over here. And let that one grow. Hopefully it grows into a taller one with more leaves. That would be nice. Dark oak and mangrove are really good woods to build with, but mangrove is a pain in the neck to do any farming of. Farming mangrove is probably the worst in the game right now. Use another sapling. Let's plant another. I want my spruce. I want spruce trees. I want to be able to grow a big spruce tree for a Christmas tree come winter. We're going to let those ones grow naturally, though. But this is going to be good. Being able to work with this wood is going to be fun. Alright, so we actually have done some good stuff so far. We've got the... You know, sometimes I wish you could have dirt saplings so you could still till and all that. Anybody else ever want that? Because I do. Dirt slabs that you can use in builds like this to make it so that you've got a spot you can till for soil, but it's not hanging down through slab stuff like this is. And putting two different slabs in one block. That would be awesome too. All of that would be awesome. Yeah, unfortunately dirt slabs don't exist in vanilla, but I wish they did. Because I think it would make for some cool modifications to certain farming designs. Certain farm designs would probably benefit from it. Alright, I need to do some cooking. I need to cook up some steaks because I'm starting to run low. Some slow roasted steaks ought to be good. Alright, no more spruce saplings from that. We got 2, so that's a start. As long as we can farm them, we'll be good. I think this platform here is going to become a hub platform for other farming platforms. Like over here, I'm probably going to end up making the animal farming platform. And then over here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But I might try to set up... I might try to either grow trees or build trees that I can turn into something. And then over here, of course, I'm going to do another platform. I'm going to do platforms off the sides of each side of this platform. Even though I have to connect from here over to somewhere. And I will figure this all out. I'm going to figure this out and make the best farming setup I can for a treehouse like this. Because this is something else. I'm having fun with this. It's been a while since I've really had fun with a build. Since earlier on in the previous world, I think. What did I call the world before this one? I think I called it Gyros. It was spelled like gyro with an S. Gyros. Gyros. I liked it. Good world. Had a hobbit hole for a starter base. I loved that world. But I felt like I'd done all I could, and I wasn't sure what I was doing anymore by the time I got back to streaming again. A lot of stuff had happened for a couple of weeks there. Kept me way too busy to stream during that time. But anyway, that is neither here nor there at this point. What's important is our treehouse base, our treetop base is coming together really good. And I am loving it. And I think that that is actually going to be where we leave it off. Oh wow, we've already got a lot of sugarcane growth happening, which is good. This is why I put this in. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this session, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to let me know by leaving likes, comments, and subscribing. It's all free, and you can always change your mind later if you need to. But if you do subscribe, don't forget to smack that notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. And also make sure to spread the word about the channel. Tell your friends. Tell anybody who you think might enjoy the content. It helps out way more than you know. It really does. With that being said, thank you again very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I am JGuard01, your guide, your bard, and your humble host into the worlds of virtual. And I'll see y'all next time right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!